Good morning and welcome back. So, arm day, or as I say, accessory day. So we're gonna start with the usual laying down bicep curls. My favorite exercise for biceps. Not necessarily the easiest one, but still, it's my favorite because of the results that I see with it. So we're gonna start with this, and then I was thinking of doing something else with triceps because I'm a bit bored of the usual, kind of like skull crushers with dumbbells. So we'll see how that goes. But let's do the first set here. I've warmed up nice and nicely, I guess. Nice and nicely. Yep. And we're gonna go from there. As you can see, it's been a long night. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a sec. So let's begin first of all. Whew. That was a good first set. That was a very good first set. So there's a couple of differences because usually we do 10 kilos, but now I've actually gone up to 12 and a half. I've said this in previous videos, but 12 and a half, if like a working set is like 10 kilos and then you go from 10 to 12 and a half, that is a massive jump. It's like, it may not seem like that, but if you can use 10 kilos and do 14 reps, let's say, to failure, and then you grab the 12 and a halves, that is a big jump. It's like, I know it's only 2.5 kilos more, but it plays a massive role. It's a lot weight. So we're gonna do the second set in a second. Fuck it up. But yeah, as I said, it's been a very long night. There was a fucking helicopter yesterday around 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. And he was fucking circling around the house, all the neighborhood. And my fucking god, I couldn't sleep. He woke me up like 3 times because he was just circling around. And he was loud as fuck. These things need a fucking muffler. Anyway. But yeah, I haven't slept as well as I would have liked, is what I'm saying. So I just popped a caffeine pill, so hopefully that would help a little bit with the situation, but we'll see. So, with that being said, I'm gonna start the second set straight off, because why the fuck not? It's arms. Oosh, 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 ha, oof, oosh. Oh, the burn. Ah. And with that, second set is done. I am gonna take a minute before I move to the third set, though. I don't know whether I'm gonna do a drop set after this. I don't think I should, to be honest. First exercise, I still have most of my energy here. And again, it's like a very good exercise, so I'd rather just do 4 sets. But let's do the third set and then sort of assess the situation and go from there, rather than, trying to predetermine something that we don't have enough data to do so yet. So let's do the third set and go from there. Uh, 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 uh. Well, that was 11. Yeah, we're not going to do a drop set. So we're going to do a fourth set instead. And then we're going to start the triceps. And I'm hoping the cables are free by then. Because I would like to do some overhead presses with the cables. But let's do this one first. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, fuck me. That burning sensation that this exercise gives you specifically on I'd say this part of the arm, because it is a little bit of a forearm as well that comes along with it. But it's like from the middle bicep all the way down. It's unmatchable. Like I've done so many bicep exercises over the years, and honestly, like the preacher comes close but not quite. This one is just unbelievable. Right, I think the cables are free, so we're gonna go over there and do some overhead presses with the cables. That will be the tricep, the first tricep exercise, and then we're gonna do the usual supersets. Well, yeah. So we're gonna start with the triceps, and we're gonna do overhead presses. I think it's called overhead presses. It might be like behind the head presses. I don't know. So there is a cable right behind me with ropes, and then I'm just gonna grab the ropes and do this essentially. So we're gonna do 4 sets, just like we've done with the biceps, and then we're gonna start the superset. The last sort of superset was gonna be 3 sets, 3 supersets, I guess. So 3 sets for each muscle sort of groups of biceps, triceps. 6 in total, 6 sets in total. But yeah, let's start this one first, because I did that the other day. And honestly, it gave me such a good pump throughout the workout, but then obviously after as well. For like a couple of days after, I could still feel my triceps. And you know, there is a bit of truth when people say that if you try a new exercise, it hits, even if it's the same muscle, it hits the muscle differently, it activates different fibers and so on and so forth. So you get more sore if you try new stuff, even though you've been training your triceps for years. It doesn't matter. If you're trying new stuff, it's very, you have to expect that you're gonna feel soreness that you wouldn't necessarily feel if you were doing the same stuff. Even if you increase the weight over the reps, trying a variation of exercise, like a different exercises for the same muscle group, will definitely give you that soreness, and that soreness translates into more gains. This is a fact. Variation is actually one of the most underrated forms of exercise when it comes to muscle growth specifically. Not necessarily for strength, I don't believe, but you know, I don't know much about strength, to be honest. So let's start the first set. Oh, that's the first one down. Well, that was good. That was pretty good. Oh, oh, fuck me. Yeah. That slowly becomes my favorite tricep exercise. Right, so we're gonna do one more and then we're gonna start the supersets. But we've still got one more to go. The pump in my biceps right now, the pump in my triceps right now is making it hard for my arms to move around. That's how fucked up it is. So let's do another one. Last set for the triceps and then supersets. Ush. Uh, 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 oh. Okay. Supersets now. But yeah, the pump on my triceps is literally incredible. So we're gonna start with a pre-set guard, and then we're probably gonna do tricep push downs. But why not? I like the exercise. So yeah. Right, so moving straight to the pre-set curl. Don't need to really rest for a long period, especially when you switch muscle groups. My biceps should be okay to go. And since I'm not gasping for air, that means I'm ready to go too. So let's begin. Ah. And yeah, the second part of the superset is going to be tricep push downs, as I said. I think we have 12 plates. I think that's usually what we have. But it's just, I'm talking because I want to take just a small break before I start because my triceps are cooked. Because the four sets that we did back there. So just want to make sure I have, they've recovered somewhat. So this exercise can also be effective. So, they should be all right. Let's start. Uh, 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 okay. Well, that's the first superset done. Two more to go. Uh, 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 ah, ooh, ooh, whoosh, ah, 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 ooh. Okay. So for the last set, I'm just gonna slightly reduce the weight, and by that I mean I'm gonna take the plate off here, and then I'm gonna take the 2.5s off from there. So we're gonna go back down. So minus 5 kilos for the preset and minus a plate, whatever that is, for the triceps. The idea is to do more reps and go for that pump because now my arms they're fully pumped. So yeah, that's the sort of the idea and the reasoning behind it. So I'm just gonna take a few minutes and then start the drop set and go from there. Right. So last superset, I just said the 2.5s are gone. So we're minus 5 kilo here, then minus a plate over there. So we're gonna do the superset, and then I might actually try to pose. This might be a bad idea straight after a set, especially straight after the last set of the workout. But I had worse ideas before, and I'm alive. So let's begin. Two, four, mm, 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 mm. Woo. Oh, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Fuck me. Oh, okay. Now, for the poses, I might be difficult. uh, Fuck it. Let's try. Oh, it's fucking tiring. That's good. That's not bad. I'm happy. That's good. All right. I'm going to call it a day. Tomorrow's actually rest day. So not bad. I'm going to go and eat. And I'll see you all around. So next time. Peace.